for me, it started from a porn addiction, yeah? So that's how I started it in the game, literally. So I was able to, when I was there, let me just talk about it. When I was in that space, like I was trying to stop for a very long time. Like I was talking probably 10 years, yeah? Probably 10 years more than that. And what I do remember is going for like 2 days for a break and then went back. I remember one time I went for like a week. I read something in a book that was like, it kind of like just sparked a memory, went to watch a video again, and there's all these things, there's all these triggers, there's all these things that pop up. And the more that I did it, the more I started realizing, okay, if I do this, then that leads to that, then, you know, and the brain just has ways of getting you back into that space. But when you start realizing like the patterns, then it becomes easier to overcome. And that's what happened for me. I started realizing, okay, if I watch this, then it's going to make me go to there, then I'll go there, then I'm going to go onto one of these websites. And when I go onto the website, then it's game over. It's game over. You know what I'm saying to you? So I understood that. You understand the process. And now I know all the triggers that were in place for me. And after I knew all the triggers, I've been able to move away. So now I'm here and I just want to share with you like what the journey was like and what happens when you're actually able to retain your seed and get into that place where you can, yeah? So let's get into it. What's going on? My name is Christopher Daniels and I help people to overcome self-sabotage and live a purpose-driven life. In this one, I'm going to be talking about the journey to semen retention, yeah, and the benefits that come with it. You feel what I'm saying to you? If you're new here, first and foremost, I just want to say welcome to you and welcome back to anybody that's been here before, yeah? So this one, I'm just going to be straight, direct, open. I always like to be transparent about these things, you know, especially when it comes to porn, because the realest thing is, this topic here, everybody hides it, or a lot of people hide it, and they behave like it's a taboo subject. Meanwhile, they've done it, the person in the room next to them's done it, But it's something that we all hide. It's something that we all hide and we move away from. But at the same time, when we look at it, the journey to semen retention, overcoming it is often done by overcoming porn, you know what I'm saying to you. Sometimes it's sex, but most times out of 10 it's porn, you know what I'm saying to you. And overcoming it and coming to a place where you can control it, if you want to do it, cool. But having control over whether you do it or not, that's where we're getting to, you get what I'm saying to you. And for me personally, on my personal journey, and even a lot of people that I've spoken to about this, is that detachment, you feel what I'm saying to you. It's just easy to do something, wanting to do something in those gaps. And how do you step away from that? Like personally, again, I tried multiple things. I tried to move the phone away. I tried to do this. I tried to do that. But there's always a way back. Don't stop. Don't give up. That's my thing. That's literally my thing from doing it. And it was like, it took me again over 10 years of trying and attempting. And then after I found the patterns, I realized that, boom, that there's a way. And with that, it made me realize there's a way to do almost anything. You just got to keep persevering. Even if it looks messy, if it looks untidy, if it looks like it's not going to happen, just give it that time. Be patient with it. That's what I learned from the process. Semen retention is one of the best teachers of patience. It's one of the best teachers of reserving your energy, or how to reserve your energy, the importance of it. And that's not just because you want to retain it to direct your energy. That's another thing that you can do, but it's just that discipline, that ability to just control what you're releasing. You feel? You know what I'm saying to you? In that sense, you're controlling where you're distributing your energy in one sense, and at the same time, you're having that self-control to say, okay, cool, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to focus on this. And everything takes time. And what it showed me is that accomplishing a goal could take 10 years. Yeah, it could take 10 years, bro. It could take 10 years for you to figure everything out. But at the same time, it's having that patience, give yourself that time to wait for those 10 years. Not even wait, but keep being proactive throughout those 10 years and figure out, okay, this works, this doesn't work, and that. Just keep going out and taking those action steps, because you're rewarded for taking actions. No matter how long it takes, once you keep taking the action and you're looking towards, or you're taking actions towards doing something, you're going to be rewarded. You feel what I'm saying to you? And that's the main thing. And again, when it came to seamen retention for me, what I've realized is also this is something that's becoming present for me right now. Like I'm getting a lot more attention, definitely getting a lot more attention. And the thing with that is there's two things here. Even me, like I'm introverted. I don't talk to too many people, this, that, the others. Even when it comes to girls, I just keep in my space as well. But what I'm realizing is I'm popping up, I'm having so many options, so many choices, yeah. And at the same time, when it comes to me, I've got to choose. And it showed me something else about myself. It showed me that I'm sometimes hesitant to choose even though everything's available for me. So for me, that's another step that I'm going to explore and tap in. How to make decisions a lot more quickly, you know what I'm saying to you? And that's not in everything. Like when it comes to certain things, I make a decision, boom, quick. But when it comes to things that I don't really tap into too much, and it's new for me, yeah, new things, I'm a bit slow to start. But once I get a hang and the ball's rolling, boom, bam. You feel what I'm saying to you? So it just shows, it just puts everything into perspective, you get what I'm saying to you? And it allows you to see where you really are, you get what I'm saying? And that's the one thing that I'll say. So for me, personally, I do believe everybody should give it a go, see how it goes for you, and then you're going to learn a lot. And again, like the fact that it might take you 5 years, it might take you 10 years. When I'm saying this, it sounds crazy, but all I'm saying to you is don't stop. Don't stop trying to go a month without busting a nut. Like don't stop trying to do that. Don't stop trying to pursue whatever it is that you're trying to pursue at the same time. But just keep going, keep moving. Literally, don't stress, don't panic. Just keep moving, yeah? If you've enjoyed this video, make sure that you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the future ones. Having said that, I will see you again shortly. Blessings.